turning $1 into a $1 billion giveaway in 30 modules, one step at a time. So the beginning of episode 10 could be a little bit of a hint of where we're going today. Welcome back, viewers, to the wildest, craziest channel in YouTube history. Here we are, guys, episode 10, done in leaps and bounds. As I mentioned in previous episodes, as fast as I can, the funniest way possible, and in the simplest way I can. So let's get into it, because we've got a lot to pack into this episode. We're getting ready for the big one now, for Series 2. Looking forward to that. Actually has no monetary value whatsoever. What it is to me, and especially at this time, was probably the most valuable coin I've ever owned. Maybe some people might be aware what the 1 stands for, and the prayer on the back. If you have clean and serene for 1 year, I've had this coin for many, many years. Don't think I could ever part with this. As I just mentioned, the most valuable coin I own. And I will show you that I do own quite a few different coins. One being the 1930 Australian penny. That would be the most, I don't even like pulling it out, but we may have a look through the episode. That coin is still worth more than the halfpenny in my life. Depends what you call valuable. What is the most valuable thing a person can give another person? But your time, of course. You didn't expect that one, did you? Yeah, but it's not money, that's for sure. Or for some people, they may think so. And how I do it, my most valuable coin, you may have to watch future episodes. So our hack today is money, obviously. I'll go through my coins, my coin collection. Pretty sure I can find one around $1,000. We'll see. So, now viewers, I'd like to show you an actual $1 billion. Upon module 30, we'll start the giveaway, and if you want to be a part of that pile there, I would suggest subscribing if you haven't already. Roger, we'll go. Don't know if we can go on with any more. What's this one here, guys? I'll put this in something. 20 cent. Ah. An error? What the hell's that? Like I said to me, piles of I don't knows. Well, I could just keep going on and on and on. There's another round 50. It's going there. Pulling to the centre of my life, yours. What the size of that thing? Is that worth anything? Coins. Haven't got the notes yet. Oh yeah, another. These are alright, these things, mate. You can buy them by the thousands. But if they're in good condition, which it seems to be, the old 1952, I'm sure I've got the whole set here. I don't know, that's the I don't know pile. Alright, coins, viewers. Different world. Keep smiling. We'll put them on tonight's hack. I'll get the proper values up to the lucky purchaser, viewers. Forward to that. You better be quick, that's all. If you can see any coin that you think may be valuable, please drop us a line. Or if there's any coins that you would like to purchase, please drop us a line. Right, back to it. Sale time. Now viewers, Mr. Big has informed me, I think we may have sold them a bit too cheap. We put them online. They were online for 2 days and someone snapped them up. Some lucky purchaser in Brisbane. The problem is, I think, not being an expert, a coin expert by any means, I think I might have missed something. But good luck to the purchaser. I'm happy for you. We also sent off the Korean note. He doesn't know, obviously he hasn't watched the channel. The purchaser won on this one. But still, profits in the buying, not the selling, as I always say. We did make a very, very rewarding profit. So both parties winning this one, looked after both ways on this show. So great, that was a great thing to realise. So what do you think, Mr. Big? I think we should do our homework a bit more accurately. And if any don't understand what the monetary system is, maybe you might have to go to this link to get up to speed. I could sit here and waffle on, but by watching that documentary, and they deserve all the credits, not me of course, put that out, it's pretty well said. The end of it, didn't join, but I listened to the program. Alright? Well guys, for those who don't understand the monetary system, see you all in 2 hours. And for those who understand the monetary system and understand when I tell you that money is nothing, money is made up, money is a lie, and money definitely is not real. Money, for example, which this one is actually, viewers, a North Korean note, which was kindly donated to the channel by one of the 121B crew members, Leon. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate. One lucky viewer, whoever purchases tonight's hack, will receive this as a free gift. Now, we did check it up. The total value is $350. Viewers. Take that whatever way you want. It's not the most expensive note in the world, but it is very, very collectible. And thank you once again, Leon, for your kind donation. You are a true philanthropist, my friend. Now first, about money, let's look into the psychology of money. Now first, you've got to get an understanding that people throughout history have a different perception of money. Now, me personally, I lie in between the baby boomers and the X generation. The baby boomers were the white picket fence kind of mentality. The X generation are more living the fly a bit, you know, the housing estate status, you know, or sadly paying off $1 million mortgage to a house they're never in because the mother, the father are out working all day to service the loan, eating baked beans at times, because it's that hard, with the kids at school. They're never at home. They have this beautiful place, but they're never there. The millenniums, they're at, half a dozen people moving into a 8-bedroom mansion on the water, chucking in the rent, and living the rich, mate, Then you have the Gen Zs, mate, they're just travelling, they got no comprehension of buying a home in any way, shape or form, mate. In fact, the best they get is short-term leasing. Mate, they don't care. They've got no structure for, as a baby boomer would have back then, like the white picket fence lifestyle. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but in Australia at the moment, it's pretty hard to get a house. We'll see about that later on. Anyway, mate, we won't talk about the future, we'll talk about now. And now, viewers, to sum up the psychology of it, the psychology of it all, I'd put it down to this. Now, after just going through all that, I'd be fair to say that I'm doing things in reverse, as I always do. The baby boomer generation was started there. I'm heading for the Gen generation. Through a lifetime, you'd normally start with the Gen and end up at the baby boomer. You end up owning your own home. The X generations, you're getting your house, you're working hard to own it all. The millenniums are still young, you're out enjoying life still. The Gen Z's generation is you're young and you're wild and you see the world while you can. So my psychology of it all is through a lifetime, you go through them stages. Now viewers, that's only my call. I don't think I've earned my psychologist cap yet, though I have a few psychologists call me at times. That's another story. And I don't call them, they call me. Alright, so the psychology of it all is, I think we've completed. Money, mate. Is it the root of all evil? Absolutely. Oh, I couldn't put it in a better way. One that I can't get is, if you understand the monetary system, money's not real, as I'm physically holding it. And now the big one, viewers. Could the planet live without money? Well, I know so. If you haven't heard of Jacques Fresco, not Jacques Cousteau, two different guys. Jacques Fresco had all these mad underwater worlds and all these different ideas, a lifestyle with no monetary gain behind it. In a nutshell, the existence of people on the planet actually gather what they need. All right? A bit like Aboriginals, mate. Aboriginals are masters of it. Travel around, gather what you need, keep on the move. That's how they lived. If they didn't have any intervention, they probably still would be. But there are worlds right now happening. In Saudi Arabia, as you can see, these are all self-sustained worlds that the Saudi Arabians are building right now today. And there are people all around the world, as you can see. It's not just happening in Saudi Arabia, it's happening around the world. What we need to do as earthlings, as people joining as one, there shouldn't be 3% of the population owning 100% of the world. Gaddafi, if you check out any Libyan, ask any Libyan what Gaddafi was really all about, he was all about helping his people. He wasn't what the propaganda of the Western world put him to be. Do your homework, guys. There's plenty of grey areas, as grey as my hair, going on this planet. Everyone needs to wake up. Oh, I don't want to be eradicated, so we'll leave it at that. And now, viewers, let me explain why I hate money. The reason I'm no fan, viewers, and this is only my thoughts, okay, only my thoughts. Money has been the eradication of over 1 billion people. Countries, civilizations, extinction of races, right down to even individuals that even attempt to take on the monetary system are eliminated, eradicated to any resistance to the monetary system, period. And who are the people running the monetary system? If you don't know, viewers, here's an idea of some of the people. We have banksters, we have gangsters, we have puppet politicians, but most dangerous of all, the people that are running the earth, the elite, the establishment, whatever you want to call them, and something the establishments of earth will not consider as it interferes with their culling process, which they subtly keep as a hidden agenda. And sadly, through propaganda, we've been programmed to accept this genocide. What? This is the breakdown. If it's not happening in your town, it don't matter. And viewers, let me reassure you, it's that dangerous of a subject, the monetary system, that I will reassure you, I'm only having a few weeks off after the end of the Series 1 to move into Series 2, a couple of weeks off to get ahead for the next series in great health, and I don't plan on disappearing anywhere. And now for the best pie I've ever baked through the Explaininator, the humble pie. Old humble pie now, she's baking up. We'll have a quick look. Explaininator's off. We've gone from episode 1 to episode 10. Now we're starting next series, episode 11, which eventually we will get to show us the ash bay. And that's the start of our giveaway. But that's just to give us an idea of how the giveaway works. The completion of the 30 modules that will take us to show us the cash. And I think next season, now viewers, the 3 folds of Ash Bay. Number 1, make the money. However you make the money is make the money. Number 2 is hold the money. No matter what means it takes to hold that money, hold the money. And number 3 is being able to work the money you can hold. And in saying work the money, so you don't have to work anymore. Before Mr. Big and I say goodnight for the end of a whole series 1, we made it to episode 10. Looking forward to the episode 20, where, well, theoretically, become a millionaire. That's a dream for a lot of people. As always, I cannot thank the patrons, our supporters, my family, my friends, the 121B crew, everyone involved, and as always, you, the viewers that watch weekly, cannot thank you so much. And looking forward to next series 2, where we turn a humble $1 into a $1 billion giveaway using 30 modules, one step at a time. Good night all. See you all in series 2. Good night.